defensively with Towns' kind of three-point shooting that he's come out with this season. It seemed like you were matched up on him early, but can you just kind of talk us through?
Karl's been shooting the ball so well. Very, very confident. He's always been able to shoot it well, but this year even better. So our plan tonight was to really try to limit his looks at the three-point line, and we had a couple of mistakes there, and we let him, catch and shoot, and he doesn't need much time. He's shooting it at a great pace, and he made us pay a couple times tonight.
How unique is that for a team to be able to have a guy like you on him and still have Joel be able to protect the rim? I mean,
I believe that's one of my strengths, to be able to be put in different parts and defend different people, whether bigs or smalls, and not only me, but Ben, does that as well, and Joel, it's tough to go through him in the paint. So I think, it works to our advantage when we do these type of matchups.
Specific to the defense, seemed like you guys did a lot of switching tonight. How do you think your communication was on that? What was your takeaway?
The communication was good. It's still not great to my standards. We're still, getting better as far as that goes. Our defense was good. The effort was there. We got a little sloppy there, fouling a lot in the third, slowed the game down. So we need to be better with that stuff.
Brett was talking about after the game that even though you guys turned the ball over a lot, you limited the damage that they did scoring off of turnovers. I think it was like 12 points off of 22 or something like that. And in addition, a lot of offensive rebounds and second chance points. Did you see the game kind of coming down to those two things?
Too many turnovers for us. We definitely need to be better in that area. At home, I feel like you can mask some stuff a little bit, but when you get on the road, we need to be much better. I think that those things didn't hurt us as much. I think our effort to get back in transition, to load up, to make them score through us, I thought that was it was an outstanding effort from our group.
Finding mismatches on the offensive end, size-wise, whether it was Tobias or you or Ben. It seemed like that was something that worked for you guys.
The thing that I keep seeing with our group is that literally any of us can go in there, post, go score the ball, be aggressive, be strong, and that was an example of it tonight. There was times that I had to take it, or Joel, or Tobias, or even Josh, Ben as well. So we really try to play with our size and kind of impose our will in the paint.
What was going through your mind when Joe and Kat were tussling in the third?
I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it, and it's just one of those things. Those two players they're two of our great young players, in the league, and I've known Karl's for years. I know his family. He's a good kid. Joel's a good kid as well, and it's just one of those things that you don't want to see. The game. Our game is a great game, and that happened, and it was unfortunate. But I do hope that they both learn from this, and there's just no place for that in our game.
When Joel left the game, you guys didn't seem like you really skipped a beat at all. You guys had a well-balanced win. Every time they made a run, you guys still bounced back. Can you talk about how important that is when he's not around, with you guys still being able to hold your own like that?
Well, it's much tougher, but I do believe that we rallied and we understood that they weren't going to go away, and they kind of cut it to like 14-12. And it was one of those things that we had to tighten it back up again, and just had to make sure that we kept making plays. I'll definitely go back and look on film and see, if things that we need, that we could have done better. But I felt like there was a sense of urgency from our group that we were like, hey, we can't relax. We have to, close this game out.